Oh, nice. So this will help me open door 2. So last time I played this game, roughly over a month ago, I figured out how to do this. I wasn't recording. I was just like, let me just see what I can figure out on the rest of this freaking map. I figured out how to do this, and I figured out how to do the other one too, but you guys aren't gonna like that. Let's do that one second. So for this one... Oh no, I hope I remember what I did. Oh no, it was, you really gotta... It's gonna end up like this. Actually, it's gonna end up like this. But to start it off, what do we do? This is not where this goes. Yeah, we have to... Gosh, I guess it's been long enough that I just have to figure it out all over again. I can't just remember. So we gotta, now this one's gonna end up connected to everything. Well, I don't have to connect to that one right now. Why does that one not work? How come we were able to do this over here, but we can't do this over here? It should be symmetrical, right? Oh, because I had it connected to that. Oh no, okay, so just fucking leave it alone. I don't think this is how I started it last time. I thought I had to do something else, but maybe not. Is that enough? Yeah, okay. Wait, come on! Thank you.
Child program has completed puzzle and collected token.
New note. Perhaps we should create a system that will allow parallel iterations to communicate with each other. It's already bad enough that we have to isolate them. We could at least give them a chance to communicate with their brothers and sisters. Of course, the more we add, the messier it gets, but sometimes I think it's the mess that's gonna save us.
Yes, Alexandra, you are creating humans. Humans are messy. Boy, are they messy. I also, sort of started figuring out how to get this star, but I guess it's probably been long enough that I'm not gonna remember. So, here's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, that's right. I got it right. So we still need these things. That's right. We gotta. I actually think that was gonna work. Just makes it a little easier. I think that was my problem. I couldn't figure out how to get it down to just one thing on the ground. It was always two. But obviously there's going to be a way to get everything else up there. I just couldn't figure out how. Still can't figure out how. We're doing this instead of figuring out how. But now I need to grab this fan too. Yeah, I think I need, you need a box and connector here, and then you need two more objects. Actually, hold on a second. The pressure plates open this.
Child program has completed all required puzzles in this level. Input required. When you die, what will happen to your consciousness?
It will just, stop.
Is this a failure state?
That's hard to answer. I think, in and of itself, life is always preferable, always valuable. But that doesn't mean that if I die, I will fail. There's a greater purpose that my life is part of, and if I succeed at serving that purpose, that can be my My win condition.
Calibrating.
I'm not really sure why she sounds so hesitant. I feel like Alexandra Drennan has thought about these things a lot. Both in context of her work and otherwise. So, like, she's thought about how to explain this to a robot. I'm not sure why she sounds so, like, hesitant. I think I have to start this over. I blocked off this door by moving the jammer and then ending the time thing. So I can't get in here now. So yeah, we'll just start it over. And y'all keep telling me to rewind. Look. Look. Manual rewind time. 10. That is 10 seconds. As I understand it, I can only rewind 10 seconds into the past. So y'all are like, oh, just rewind. You don't have to restart a puzzle. I can only go back 10 seconds. I can't reset everything by pressing the rewind key. If I fuck something up and I realize it within like 5 or 6 seconds, okay, fine. I got it. I haven't been doing that, but you know, I think one of my problems actually with this when I was playing with it a month ago is that I couldn't figure out how to get something back on the pressure plate. Like that was kind of like, it's hard enough figuring out what to do in there, but then how was I supposed to get something back on the pressure plate? After you take the connector out of here? Well, you can climb the ladder. You can climb the ladder. Maybe the ghost should stand on it. Because that's the only way you're getting stuff in and out of here, except like you can fall down into here, but whatever it is you've brought with you, you're leaving on this pressure plate just so you can get out of here, so you can climb the ladder to get out of the rest of it. You can bring, well, I don't think you can bring a connector with you, which is what you would need to open this any other way. So maybe you could bring multiple things with you, but I kind of doubt it because there's just a jammer in there. And maybe you're gonna need that. I don't know. And there are a lot of steps just to get this to the point of even starting to work on the puzzle. So here's what's gonna happen. This fan turns on. I forget how, but it does. Actually, I think it's the red beam has to hit it. No. That turns this fan on. Oh, that's the other thing. I actually have not figured out how to get a fan into here because you can't go this way. The only other way you could go is through here. And it's too tall. You can't. I wonder if your ghost could stand there holding the fan and then you run through and grab it. Or actually, you just fucking leave it there in the wall. But oh no, this is here. No, because oh my god, where's the connector? It's behind me. So I need to walk in through this way, which means this door needs to be open. And this, I believe, is the only way to make that happen, is... No, because if we start the ghost, this is how this is gonna start, but then I want to have the ghost climb in here and stand here. Well, actually, no, I want the ghost to grab the fan and come in here and put it there. Actually, no. I want to just leave it there. Why did I even bring it out? This window's here for a reason. I haven't used it yet. We can open this door from out here. Do we need the fan out here? Yes, because we need to put it on this pressure plate so we can get through here. I think one of the things that's really fucking with me is that once you start the timer... Okay, well, I mean, you start the timer, you do your things, and then you hit it again so you have your ghost doing shit, but at some point, it's gonna just be stuck somewhere. Standing on this pressure plate, maybe. And then you have to do everything else without resetting this. Like before coming back to end the time cycle thing. So all your ghost items are still going to be out and about when you're doing all this. What are they doing? It's breaking my brain. Because if this is here, then that means it'll be here as a ghost fan, and that's like a waste of an item. So maybe I do have to bring it in here as part of all this. And that, like, clings to this spot right here. So they made it so that will go there, and that will be very much, very much done on purpose. So you'll come in here, bring the fan in here, it'll push you out, because it's on right now. And then you stand here, so maybe we're not even climbing the ladders. But then how am I getting in here? Through the non-ghost items. This is what the ghost items will be doing. But I also need this to be working this thing. This is the only connector in here. So it has to actually maybe connect to the ghost connector over here, because it can't reach the blue on its own. I actually forget, I made the fan go off. I did. The ball rises really slowly, so there's like a time window where it's not blocking anything. And I think you're supposed to run in and grab the jammer and freeze it in the middle. And that way both of these will be lit up, the fan will be on, and if you've set everything else up right, you'll just have to jump in front of the fan and fall straight down into the star. How the fuck did I get the fan to work? How did we get that on? I think it was the red. It's still fucking with me though, because I won't be able to get in here. I need this connector to be doing 3 things. It can do 2 things. It can't do 3 things. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing it. Okay, the problem is I don't remember what makes this fan go off. Once I remember that, I can plan my steps better. Why don't we try to figure that out first, then? We gotta fuck around a little bit. What is it? Okay, it started to go up. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, that's right. It will drop. Of course, it'll drop this door once I move this stuff out of the way. This has to stay in the air, actually. I just want to look. I just want to look around back here a little bit. What? Did I not fucking... What? That's right. They will interfere with each other. Whatever. So what's gonna happen is I'm actually gonna make it here in time. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna freeze the ball in the middle here. But then what? Then it becomes... I have to go back out here and hit this. I will not be done with the red though, because I still need to come back in here. Holy fuck. I will have to be done with the red because this door will be shut. We won't be able to use it anymore. Not out there. So it has to be set up. It has to be set up so that I don't need to go back out. I don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe what needs to happen, actually, it's not that you freeze the ball in place. Maybe you really have to just run all the way back here and just jump in front of the fan before time runs out. I think you could do that if you aren't spatially challenged. It's gotta be possible. You can grab the fan from here. I think I tested that on my own. You can grab it. So you pretty much are gonna have to. It's putting the pieces together so that they fucking work. Ugh. We have to now switch it from red to blue. The ghost will do that. I'll press E and it'll go to the next step. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? But okay, here's the problem with the blue. I need the two connectors. I need both of them. I can't do it in one that I can think of. I don't think you can do it in one. Which means that I actually do have to go back out there and... So I've... Let's say this is... We've done it. We've set it up so that the red is keeping the door open and starts the fan. We hit E and we switch this to blue. The ghost switches it to blue while I run through here and just jump in front of the fan. Oh, and then the ghost has to land on the pressure plate too, though. I don't have every step figured out. Yeah, because we come in here, we do the thing, press the things, grab the thing. And then stand here and press E. But then I still need to... And then... I have to run in while it's still blue. Or sorry, while it's still red. I do have to freeze the thing. You freeze the thing, you come in here. Fuck. I almost fell down. Grab this. Put it here. And then I still have to run back out and actually make the blue connection. But then I'm trapped out here. Have you tried, this is not gonna be tall enough. It's just not. Even if I could stand on top of that, it's not gonna be tall enough. There's no way to get from the ground into the puzzle from here. It's just, unless that bird wants to fly me in. Hey, you wanna help? You wanna actually fucking do something? Bird? Just want to make sure that this by itself isn't gonna do anything. Oh, it actually reaches from the ground. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does not affect anything just by itself. Okay, I know that now. What's gonna happen is maybe the red starts in the air, because it has to. But then when it drops down, but it can't, if this is hitting the red, it'll be colorless. We drop it down, it would just be blue. But up in the air, how we get it to just be red? To just plain be red. I don't think you do, because this connection exists, period. Like, it just does. The dynamic thing here is me. I can go over here and block this. Block this. Make a save. This will be in the air, connected to the red. Oof. The timing. The fucking timing. Because I gotta... As soon as the red connects to here, the ball starts to rise and I have to get in there and hit that jammer. Whether I do this with my ghosts or not. No, it can't be with the ghosts. Here's what's gonna happen. Why did I say that so confidently? Here's what's gonna happen. The ghost is gonna come over here. And we're gonna do this. And make a stop point. I guess we could use the box actually. Because what if I still need to stand here, you know? Box isn't currently doing anything. The fan needs to be in here. I may not even need to use the jammer to stop the ball because maybe the last thing you do is take the fan and put it on its thing and then you hit E, you hit the key to start time up again, and then... No, because the red connection is gonna happen as soon as... Yeah. As soon as you are able to get back there, the ball starts to rise. Those red connections happen at the same time. So you have to run in and stop the ball. Do I need to even remove the fan when I first start this up, really? Do we actually need to do that at all? Do I need it out here? Well, I needed it to grab the keys, so now we have to put it back. And that's fine. I don't think I need it out here, like, at all. And it will be the ghost fan. Like, I can't keep a ghost fan out here doing something on a pressure plate, I don't think. Fuck, that means that this pressure plate, what's gonna be on there? Well, both of them. Both the pressure plates, because the red beam is what gets me in the door, and the thing has to be in the air, and I have to be able to go through here. So that means that I need this to do something. One of these things. So while the red... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're cooking. It's fine. It's like we're gonna be in the red phase, and then we're gonna be in the blue phase, okay? So when we're in the red phase... This is tricky because my ghost is gonna set off the ball moving, and that's not what I want. So my ghost isn't gonna set off the ball moving. Actually, that's just not gonna happen. What's gonna happen is this. Ooh, actually, no, we can't do that because then we won't be able to put anything on here. You have to be able to make your connections, put the thing on here, and then do this. Something has to... It's gotta be me standing here. I'm gonna have to try it. We're just gonna have to try it. This is gonna just stay here. Or maybe you'll just stay here. Because this also needs to live back here. There's probably more steps involved, but I don't know what right now. Let's just do what we can. Okay, yeah, this is the fucked part. This is the fucked part. This is how this is gonna start. This is what this is gonna look like. It's gonna go into the air, and then you run in and jam the ball in the middle of the column. And then you hit the button. Maybe this shouldn't be like this. Maybe you have to stand here and the box. I need the fucking fan still. No, like I said, we can't have a ghost item on here. It has to be me. If there was a ghost item on here, we wouldn't be able to do this. It wouldn't. The box would just float in the air and you'd be stuck. So it has to be me putting something on here. And it can't be me. It has to be an item. Because that item is staying there. The only other item is the goddamn fan. And it's staying there? No, I need it. I need it in here. Actually, yeah, no, okay. I do this. I do this much. Fine. But the fan is still back there. We're gonna let that stay back there, right? The ghost has made a save. The ghost will actually come out of here and stand here. No, because then the beam will be colorless, because it will be getting both red and blue. I need it to be red. The ghost will grab the box and put it in front of the beam. Hopefully it fucking reaches. Hopefully it can get in the way. It's not too tall. I think it can be in the way. I think that'll work. That leaves this pressure plate with nothing on it though. I need this pressure plate on, this pressure plate to be turned on, and I need this beam to be blocked. I need all those things to happen. To be happening at the same time. I need 3 objects to do that. The fan has to be sitting here. The box is going to be placed in front of the beams, and again, hopefully it's tall enough. If not, actually what's going to happen is that the ghost will put the box here and then go stand in front of the beam. So basically, I'm allowing myself time to get this set up, and then the ghost is going to come and put this here. And then go stand in front of the beam. And I have to be ready as soon as this drops here. I have to run in. Then the ghost has to come out, grab the fan, and put it in here. should write down the steps. I've never done this before, but no, because I'll be checking the list. It'll make me slower. The ghost is we're going to start the timer. I don't need to stand in front of the beam yet. The first thing actually we do is just start the timer and make it pause pretty much immediately, so that then I have time to set up what I need to on this fan. And then we start it back up. The ghost is going to take this and put this here. And then the red is going to go off. I'm going to run in, grab the jammer in time, pause this thing exactly where I want it, and then the ghost's gonna let this, we're gonna do a save here like this, and then we're gonna take this off. And hopefully not put it in the way of the beam from here to here. I think it should be fine, because it'll be sitting up on a box. We're gonna take this off and grab the fan, run it in, stand in front of this beam. Grab the fan, run it in, grab the box, put it here, stand in front of the beam. Holy fuck. Is that really it? I think I've got to be forgetting something. Let's do it. What did I say? Immediately do a save. A pause. So we've made our pause. Another pause. Actually, I don't want to stand in front of the beam at all, because I want it to be blue now. Uh-oh. I missed a step. I missed a step. When this goes in the air, I have to stand in front of the beam. Alright, let's just... Can I, like, just stop? Just don't do it. Stop it. So I have to, when I move the box, no, when I put the box on here, then I stand in front of the beam. Yep, okay. Let's do it again. Pause point. It's gonna turn red. Pause point. Down. Just gonna put that there. Give you the fan. The beam's gonna be blue. It's gonna be on the ground. Okay. This is high stakes. Talos Principle. Connect to everything. That is everything. Blue, which is fine. next part that happens is the tricky part. As soon as that bitch turns red, I have to be ready. I probably should have moved the jammer. Like, move it closer. So you have to run in as far to get it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh, it still goes? Oh, I have to freeze the fan. Oh. Hey, that actually... Okay, this changes things a little bit. This will continue to rise. I still need this beam to be red when this fan is here. So that means that I have to drop the box last. I currently, I think, put the fan here last. So I have to do this again. I was really hoping I was gonna get it in one. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. The fan is still gonna push the thing whether or not it is jammed. So I actually need to run in here, jam the fan, grab this fan, put it on its platform, unjam the fan. This needs to turn to blue. It doesn't really need to fall down, I guess. I mean, it kind of does, because it'll be still connected to the red. That's why we need it to fall down. I honestly am like, I don't know if I can do this. I can do this. I can. We're gonna do it. Took a break. Came back. Wrote down my steps. I said I wasn't gonna do that. But I did. I've never done this before for any Talos Principle puzzle, but I wrote down my steps. First step is to get the cats out of the way. Press record, create your first pause. And then if I go in chronological order, it's not you can't. Chronological order of things that I am going to do versus things that are going to happen, that's like two different things. But I need to know what I am gonna do. So I'm going to create my first pause. I'm gonna put the box here. I don't think I have to pause for that one. Alright, so I'm gonna put the box here. I'm gonna grab this fan. I'm gonna run it back. And then I'm gonna stand in front of the blue beam. And then I'm gonna hit pause. And then... So Ghost actually doesn't do very much. We hit pause, and then... Okay, I have to be careful. As soon as I hit pause here, I have to... I'm gonna just grab the box off of here, and I'm gonna put it on the pressure plate. And I'm probably gonna hit pause again just for good measure, but I don't think I have to, and then I'll come over here and end the recording. Yeah, because as soon as I hit pause here... Okay. So what's gonna happen then? Future, present self. Put the connector in the box on here. Go stand over there. Unpause. The connector will go up. Colorless. Actually, yeah, but then I have to wait because I'm going to be doing stuff, and then it will turn red. When it turns red, I gotta run in, take the jammer, jam the fan, and then I can take a breath. Take a breath. What did I lock blue beam? Jam the fan. Ball sits down. So then I gotta go get the fan that I have put over here. Put it in the back holder. That's the end of me taking a breath. Because the next part is the really tricky part. The next part is unjam the fan. Let the ball rise just enough so that that beam hits. Press E. This will set this in motion. This guy is gonna have, basically the box is gonna sit down, so it's gonna turn blue, and then this should pretty much immediately turn on, but I have to be really careful to not stand on that fan plate before this door turns on. I could sail right through it. That would be so annoying. But I can't wait so long that the ball rises and blocks the blue beam, because then that fan will turn off. But I think those are the steps. It's timing. Okay, but I know what to do. Put the box on the fan plate. I'm doing exactly what I was afraid I would do. I'm relying on my notes. I'm relying on my notes too much. Okay, we got a boogie when I press the button here. Yeah, I was afraid of this. I was afraid that, like, I have to know what to do every step of the way before I hit pause. Or before I resume playback. I can't be reading my notes. I'm gonna get hung up that way. I'm gonna get stuck. What we do now is we take this, connect it to everything. I think that's everything. Boy, that better be everything. I think it is. I press E. The box goes on the fan plate. The fan is taken back here. The box rises up. The blue beam gets blocked. This turns red. So I am going to now wait, and then I'm gonna run in as soon as I can and jam the fan and take a breath. Like, it's fine, just chill out. Okay. I have to grab the fan. I can't grab the fan because it's a ghost fan. I thought I already did this. Okay, well then this isn't gonna work. Okay, I must have taken this fan and put it here somehow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, understood. Understood. I should have known. So the fan does have to start. That's what I did last time. I started the fan here and then realized that I needed something else here to be on the pressure plates. That can be done with a ghost fan. Let me go stop the thing. Let's start over. So the fan, yeah, if we just start this in here, I can bring it out and put it here. Do the opposite, basically. So we start it in here. Oof, then I have to do the whole thing where I grab it? That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to wait. Actually, I'm not sure this can work into our whole process. Because my process kind of sort of relied on the ghost connector staying like this. The ghost connector is going to have to do some work though. Like the very first thing we're going to do is go in here. No. Like this can't be part of a larger chain of events. Especially since the box won't block either of these two beams. That means that I just have to put something here for a second or stand here for a second and just let myself in. That's really, yeah, maybe that's not really that big a deal. So, okay, so we don't take the fan, we leave the fan there. Pause. And then my future self will go in here and then the ghost will resume all the shit that I already have written down. And it should work. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Good. Okay, that's the only difference. Fuck, now what? Connector goes up, put the fan up. Nope, we don't need to do that. Stand in front of the blue beam. I don't know if I did this right. Because I waited too long. Excuse me. What happened there? What? Why did that happen? Stay there. did that actually like turn on? Shouldn't have been anything. So I press the button now, the box goes up, I go in. The next thing I have to do is jam the fan. Okay. I'm gonna block the beam. I'm gonna jam the fan. Should be easy enough. Stay there. Stay there. I'm gonna actually be able to grab this. We unjam the fan. Yeah. Oh, this is the part I'm so nervous about. We unjam the fan, and I hope I didn't fuck up my timing over there. I hate that I can't see where it's gonna be. Oh, did I? I'm an idiot. That's okay. I can just do this to make it sit back down. What I have to do is unjam the fan and then press E. Oh, I got to the top, didn't it? Hey, at least this. That's on. Damn. It took too long. Okay. 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 Fuck. It's okay. That should have worked, but I let the ball have too much time. I need to press E sooner, and this needs to change real quick. Oh my god, I forgot what to do. I'm supposed to do something really quickly. Try again. I actually tried something there where I pressed E as soon as the thing turned to blue. I don't know if I should do that. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm gonna stand in front of here, press E, grab the box, put it here. It's that simple. It's that simple. fucking direction am I facing? Didn't get up high enough that time. I knew it. I knew I dropped it too soon. Fucking Christ! God damn it. I bet there's a better way to time everything. There's gotta be, but... Fucking kidding me. It was this fucking close. That means it takes too long for me to drop the box. I have to cut down time there. I don't know, let me try again. Fucking Christ, are you serious? It's because... God damn it. It's because the beam becomes unblocked. Oh, I'm getting pissed. Alright, this is going to be a bit of an experiment because it's been a few days and I just kind of forget how I did everything. I could go back and watch my video, my footage, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it. I have one idea of something small, very simple to do differently that hopefully will make all the difference in the timing back there. But, we'll find out. Might take a few tries anyway. So I'm hoping that standing here will block the beam. Ooh, I don't know. That's the one thing I'm not sure it's gonna work. I'm not sure if the ghost is enough to block the beam. I think it is, right? I just don't remember. But that way I don't have to wait for this door to come back on. That's a lot of time. A lot of time waste. Okay, I'm sure I'm gonna forget some step here. Pause there. Okay, so now if I did this right, I'm gonna stand in front of the blue beam. This is gonna turn right. I have to run in and jam the fan. Let's see if it works. Amazing. Can't see it from here, but that's okay. Now I have to grab the fan. Ooh, okay. Did I actually do this right? Did I forget to put the box on here at the end? I don't remember doing that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Why am I scared? It's not a big deal. I just have to do it again. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I had half a second to make it work and I wasted it looking over here to make sure the door was gonna turn on. Fucking hell. Okay. It's okay. I've got it. I'm going to just stand on the goddamn platform and wait. It's going to work. I actually don't need the box. Well, I do need to grab the box because I need this to not be in the air. That's the thing. I have to run over here and grab this. Regardless of whether or not I put it on the pressure plate or just stand there, I need to grab this box. So, yeah. Okay. Get in there and grab the jammer and jam the thing. Trust the process. Oh my god.
The program has collected all optional gameplay tokens. Well done, child program.
Thanks, Dad. No discussion? Well done, child program. That's it. That means going back and opening what that door. I'm just gonna go. I was gonna like, oh, I should be on camera. I probably should, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go do it. Great. Not that it was really a mystery which ones we needed. Probably all of the remaining ones are needed. Still. Was this... there's just that door... Was there anything back here? No. Okay. I've been trying to think of like, what do I think is in here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh dear, what? Like, yeah, what the hell is in here? In the other game, there was a star in the door, just out there behind the tower, in the small building. I don't know. Huh, an elevator. What the hell? Ooh. What's happening? I guess doing all the stars made me a messenger, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Or it can make you a messenger. It opens that door. Holy fuck. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm having a nightmare. Okay, what happens? Oh, I can't run off the edge. I'm sure there's nothing over here either, but I'm gonna look anyway. I'm not imagining that these figures mean anything really. I guess they could, but I mean, they're just. I think they're just shapes, you know? Okay, oh, the bucket. Yeah, I saw the bucket out here. I remembered the paint buckets. What do we think? What? Oh. Can I just... Can I... Hold on a second. Can I bring this upstairs? Does it even matter where I do this? Oh, I have to look up what that says. Me have thoughts. I will serve Elohim until the end of my days. Confused. What the fuck? Oh, another binary. I'm gonna have to look both of those up. I like what dothelize. Yay.
You have left your mark on this world, child program. One day, when there are many worlds and many children, you will help me guide them. And together, we will do greater things than these.
Interesting.
Interesting. Alexander's just like, okay, weirdo. Okay, the sounds in here are driving me a little bit nuts. Let's leave. Is that really it, though, for this area? I feel like... Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh, you guys won't believe the dream I just had. Oof. Got 5 more puzzles to go. And that is the desert. Done. And 5 puzzles that I have been looking at that I don't know what the fuck to do with, so... Hooray! No... yeah, okay. I guess I really wanted to go back and look at Daydream, now that I understand the timing pause mechanic. I'm not sure the other ones had the pause, or had the timing mechanic in this map. But yeah, I'll probably do that next time.